What's up, and welcome to the grand finals of the Team Fortress Classic Beer League. What's up? I'm Deeg. I'm here with my friends Neon Light and Doug. Say what's up, guys.
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
What's up, Twitch? What's up, y'all? See y'all there in the chat. Natters, Prunesy. I don't know who else is out there, but shout out. We're about to get on with the third place match between LMT and Raging. They're the teams who lost last week in the quarterfinals against their opponents, who are moving on to the finals coming in about a couple hours from now. So, yeah, we're finding server info, but while we do that, why don't we talk a little bit about these teams? LMT, kind of the new kids on the block, Raging, a bit of a different story. You guys have played both these teams, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And what are your impressions of, let's say, LMT?
I feel like in the beginning of the league they start off pretty slow. Had a couple losses, but then they kept gaining newer, and more players, and they just kind of became a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they have Blue Phoenix, great offense player, and yeah, their roster just grew over the entire league, and it's been really impressive seeing them play.
Yeah, I gotta mimic what Neon said. I mean, this LMT is a different LMT than what was playing during the regular season. They picked up a host of really good talent, and it's not that they kicked out their original roster or anything. They just had some people that were a little bit less active, and it's 8v8, so they have the roster spots to fit more people in. So, I mean, they picked up Bat, Fish, Heat, Nuki, um, all at the end of the season, and Dosback and Craig. I mean, those players are very, very competent TFC players on any roster. So they really bolstered it, whereas Team Raging only made a couple quick pickups. They got League and really most and Rice Krispies, and really the rest of their roster is pretty much the same. So they didn't do as many moves in the off season as anyone else. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough team. I think this is LMT's match to lose, to be honest, with their current setup.
You agree, Neon?
Yeah, I do want to favor Raging, but showing LMT's strength the past 4 or 5 weeks, I don't know if I put Raging in that number 3 spot anymore.
Yeah, they sat at that number 2 slot pretty comfortably for almost the whole season, falling only to Stack. And then the teams changed so much over the course of this season of the Beer League, over these 13 some odd weeks, that we're seeing LMT. Another very surprising team that we're going to see later tonight in the finals is TNS, who I think have, well, they've blown everyone away for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked at the regular season stats, the Raging had only the one loss in the entire, you know, regular season. So it shows you how strong they were throughout the regular season. And then they got a bit of a bad draw on the map, which they weren't familiar with. They were in a strat. They kind of got out strategized on run, and they had some players who didn't know it very well, and so it was a bit of a bad pull for them to not get into the finals. But hand it to TNS for doing their homework and putting a strong effort together.
Yeah, those TNS guys taking no shit and also taking no soldiers. They seem to have been distinguished at this point by their propensity for sentry guns. So we'll see how that ends up later. But right now we're trying to zero in on this Raging LMT match, and I think right now the struggle is, what server are we playing on? Do we happen to know?
I sent a couple messages out. I'll ping everyone I know.
Okay. If anyone from Raging is out there on the stream, would you let us know where you're playing? That would be great. LMT server would be fantastic because we can all fit on it. That's my vote. I don't want to kick Doug off the boat. That would be rude. Am I right?
I think the fans would like it.
Is it really National Tequila Day, or is Cyrus making that up?
No, that's a real thing.
Hmm. I'm seeing the LMT folks all lined up in their server. That's where I am. Well, while we're waiting for Raging, why don't we talk a little bit about this map? Oh, hang on. We're not actually on Raiden here on the LMT server.
Okay, I've got the server and password if it is in fact on this server to start. So I'll post that in the chat.
Okay. Is that for the LMT server?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, Ed DM'd it to me as well. I probably should have shared that, but you guys managed to get it anyway, so.
Yeah,
Do you have it
send
already,
over.
Neon?
No, I sent it over.
Okay, I'll give it to you in private message.
By the way, after this game, we're going to have some time to fill, I think, if my time zone math is right. So I don't know what we're going to do, but I thought it might be fun to have some folks on to talk about season 1 of the Beer League. Of course, both of y'all are invited. So if you're interested, especially the team leaders out there or league admins, if you want to pop in and talk a little bit about the league between the games, stick around and don't let me forget about it.
See if anyone's around for that after this. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be able to make it just because my match will be starting pretty quick afterwards. But
No worries. I'll have the stream on between times. We'll find something to entertain ourselves with.
I got a question for Cyrus in the chat. How drunk are you going to be for the match?
So
So his
very.
third double, apparently very.
Is the Zima thing a joke?
No.
No, he bought the company.
I didn't know that Zima was still a thing you could buy. I thought it went away with that commercial. Natters, I'm sorry about the buffer. It's not my fault. Twitch should be offering transcoding. I don't know why they're not.
Mind the gap.
Okay. So I think we should get a tour of this map. And I think the one to give it should be Neon.
Just because he created a version of it?
I mean, it seems like the best choice.
He didn't make the map that we're playing on.
Yeah. We're waiting for Raging to filter in. Doug, why don't you stick around here and let us know if the Raging guys show up? Doug, why don't you and I go over to the NH server and we'll do a quick tour of the
Sure.
of the server for of the map for the folks in the stream. You remember the password for the NH server, Neon?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll join on you. Just let me know when.
Oh, you should stay there and let us know if they the Raging guys
Okay.
jump in.
Sounds good.
Actually, no. My kill feed can do that. I forgot. You're welcome to I'm not seeing my server in the list though.
Yeah.
Is it dead?
Might be.
Maybe Matt didn't continue payments on it.
Why don't you join onto the in-house and you can just use sea level to change the map?
Or better yet, why don't you use sea level to change the map and we'll just ride along on your coattails.
Sure. Neon knows how to do it. I'll just stay on this server.
Okay.
Neon might even have Archon, but I
do
have to tab out to do it.
I do not.
Why can't I find in-house in the server list? Feeling a bit boomerish today.
You can join on Neon.
Are we Steam friends, Neon?
I do not believe so, actually.
We need to rectify that.
Here, I'll quickly join it, then you can join on me.
You're a good man, Doug. Good man.
You know the password, or do I need to PM it to you?
I knew it. You could DM it to me, though.
It's in Steam message.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Join game.
They're still saying I'm a little bit quiet. If you want to turn me up,
Yeah, I have you maxed on my side.
I can
So
turn myself up then.
take some deep breaths, Neon. So folks out
Okay.
there watching the stream, how you guys feeling about the beer league wrapping up tonight? How you feeling about these teams? Who's gonna win?
Here,
just
can you
asked.
turn me down just a little bit because my microphone was really quiet.
Are you gonna become too
And
powerful?
I still have to turn mine up.
All right,
Unless,
I'll turn you down to 100%. You were at 200%. So bring it on.
all right, how is this?
Folks in the chat can let us know if you're loud enough. Sounds a bit quiet to my ears. In-house.
Yeah, I don't know what turned down my microphone. So
Skype sometimes fucks with it. Okay. I'm in the in-house server. Is we make the rampy jumps you, Neon?
that is me.
I'm going to spectate you, and you will give the tour. That's how this is going to go.
That sounds good.
Okay. So take us away. Show us Raiden 5.
All right, so you start for both teams. There's a spawn on either side. You're gonna jump out, and you have a big S-shaped yard, just like Stop. You can go one of three ways. There's a waterway, battlements, and front door. Front door is completely mirrored, and you will enter the ramp room. Now, there's actually a lot of different ways that you can go from here. You have the waterway that comes out. You can go through T. If you walk up these ramps, you'll enter the attic into the top flag room, or you can enter the T. When you come through the T, you enter the flag room. So you have two bags for the defense. You have a back way, which was the side way back here. And it's very reminiscent of Shutdown 2, this flag room here, without lasers. Then you have a little Z junction to go to the attic. I want to show you the back way.
This is the most
You
fun part of the
have
map.
The
the
small
back way.
bridge. Yeah, you can go across this bridge, and you'll come down into the flag room. A little fun fact, you can actually break this bridge. It takes around 170 AC bullets.
I didn't know that.
Coming out towards the battlements. Just comes into the yard. Then waterway, very simple. Just a large Z. And then you have a little button here, which you can either press or shoot. Brings you right up into the ramp room. Now, there's one more little feature that I added to this map. Well, there's two, I guess, I should talk about. First is the store. No one can open the store except an engineer. You have to walk up to it, press use, and it closes. Now, that also means if an offense member or another member of your defense walk in behind you, they're stuck unless you let them out. So that is something to be aware. And then the other feature is there's a advanced capping system. If you capture the flag without ever dropping it, or if you bring it back through the reset fields, which is basically the cylinder around where the flag is here, you will gain 5 extra team points for your team.
For coast-to-coast capping.
Yep. So if if you open the scoreboard, Deke, you'll see 0 points. When
Open.
I capture, it captures 2 flags basically, and the second flag gives 5 points.
Nice.
So once again, you can't see it on your end, but you can grab the flag and even toss it. And once I'm able to pick the flag up again, I don't have that bonus anymore because it's not on the relay. But you can actually bring it back through, and you'll get that bonus once again.
So far, there's 6 raging people in the server, just so you guys know.
Great. Getting close. So while there last few people are piling in, Neon, what kind of strats do you usually expect to see on this defensively?
I mean, a lot of these players, I would say the majority of these players have played this map in the past year. So I would expect to see a heavy playing at flag. Engineer builds around the flag, and 3 common spots are on this ramp, in this corner, and in front of bags. It is possible with this door that we'll see a gun up top in 2
They've
certain
just
areas.
restarted, so we got a 2.
Yeah, let's hop back.
Sure. But there is a possibility of seeing a demo as well.
You missed one of the major points of this map, Neon. There's
Oh.
a plaque on the front of each door.
Right.
Oh, right, the Wheaties plaque, because of course he has to be the man of TFC, has to have his name everywhere. First coast to coast for every map that has it.
Yay, Wheaties. We love Wheaties.
Oh, Maz also
Honorable
has a
mention
plaque
to
there.
Maz.
Yep.
He was 1 step away. Deeg, you could zoom in at the front door. You can see the plaques. They're very impressive.
Yeah, I've seen them.
It's not as good as the plaque on Well Down, though.
Yeah.
Well Down
I mean,
has a
this was a newer feature.
Well Down has an image of Kix giving up a winning cap by getting stuck on a ladder.
Okay, so the way we're going to break this down is Doug and I are going to split the play-by-play. I'll cover one base, you'll do the other. Doug, why don't you do red and I'll do blue?
I got red flag or red
Yep.
base?
Just stay on the red
Okay,
flag
on the
and
red
call the
flag.
plays that are there. If it gets really exciting, I'll go over to your POV. If it gets boring, I'll come back to mine. Neon is going to be doing the player highlights and color commentary. He's going to be in the lower right corner. And yeah, that's pretty much the formula.
It's like it's live. It looks like the traditional raging strat, 2 soldier and G heavy. And both teams running the same traditional strat.
Fight!
All right. Round 1, LMT versus Raging.
Engineer building on the bag. It's a good spot to build to make sure that there's no scouts coming the back way.
Okay, on the LMT side, Dospak is setting up his sentry gun right in front of the bag across from the flag. We have Bestia deployed in the heavy weapons guy position, supporting. Conking
Gotta
from the flag by
throw down.
Authentic, but can't get the air.
So we do have a red flag on the floor. And everyone's got a alias, so it's hard to tell who people are, but the gun goes down.
Who you following there, Neon?
Wags right now.
You doing anything fun?
He's just scouting around, trying to get into that flag room.
We have a toss by the Raging offense. Down to the
Looks
floor.
like a flag is in right T for LMT. They get another throw. And another throw. It's middle T.
Flag's moving for both these teams. The Raging Scout is going the back plank way. What do you call that way again, Neon?
Back way.
Super
The back
bag.
way. Conks on the flag gets stopped by Dospak. Bestia holding down the T, and up top we have Kachin trying to get down the sentry gun. He's successful. Drop in on the flag, but the Scout grabs it first. They don't manage to move it, though. At the T, we have Fish. Taken out by L, whoever that is. Another touch by the Raging offense, but still not moving it. Okay. Up to the T now. Little by little, this flag's
flag is
moving.
out at the T as well, so we've got flags in both T's, it sounds like.
We got a good race for who's going to cap here first. Now, these rounds are 20 minutes, which is different than the regular season, so I think we're going to get a little more time to see not who starts out with the best strat, but who ends up with the best strat, which I know is one of the funny dynamics we see play out a lot in these shorter rounds with maps that people are less familiar with. Raiden, of course, being a map that most people know like the back of their hand in 2020, I feel. I'm missing the POV over to you, Doug.
It's a bit different than a lot of the maps that we have been playing, because this is a map that's played pretty much daily.
Raging's done a really good job of keeping this flag in the ramp room.
And I think we just saw a return on the LMT flag. Wow.
And looks like we got a cap. It's going out. He conked it out into the attic.
Nice.
He might die in the yard, but it is gone.
Beautiful. The flag, the conk out the attic. LMT going up 10-0.
Engineer a little lost without bags. Level 1.
I'm just remarking here at how much more there is to see in 8v8 compared to 6v6. It's kind of surprising, actually.
Yeah, the 4 extra players really makes a big difference.
So we got a little hit of server lag for a second here.
Bestia, the last man left standing in the LMT flag room, and Waggles managed to get around him, bringing the flag down to the floor. Doesn't quite make the T. Dospak is setting up back in the pocket next to the back entrance. Fish is low here at the T. He eats a grenade from Katchin. The blind Merv covering the reset. Waggles gets taken out by a rocket from Fish, but the flag from Katchin gets moved up just a little bit further.
Yeah, this Raging flag hasn't moved very much since the initial touches. They're still sticking with a scout.
The LMT flag now right out in front of the left side respawn.
Scout decision is one of those ones that either really works for you or it shuts down your offense.
Yeah, and not just when to run a scout, but who to have run scout.
Exactly.
So, what's going so well over there on the Raging defense, Doug?
Well, they're getting good positioning when the flag gets down. The heavy is moving down to their spot. They've had pretty good success with following the flag. But they did let up the one cap, so it seems like they're holding now.
The sentry gun right out in front of the spawn doing work for LMT. Is this Raging offense just barely managing to get touches? There's a touch. Toss.
Looks like the
Good
engineer
toss.
was AFK for a second. And they're back.
Engineer, of course, one of the only classes in TFC that can get work done while AFK.
A good Engie can anchor your defense, though.
Waggles is continuing to push this flag forward. Again, emphasizing what you said, Doug, the importance of the scout. So who is that you're following there? I'm trying to read the name, Neon.
Rice Krispies.
RK.
The famous 90 field of view soldier.
90 FOV. Might as well be playing through a telescope.
The soda straw.
It's like looking at an elephant through a keyhole.
That's what she said. Okay. This flag from LMT now up to the front door, Raging just moments away from their first cap of the game.
And we just had a collapse. The whole defense of Raging ran back into the flag room, but they missed a medic. He got in clean past the T-Soldier. He's going to try to conk out top, and he does, And he's out clean. This is a coast to coast. If he gets stopped at the
Oh.
top. It's at the top of the tee.
And how hard is it to defend that flag in that position?
It's hard for the heavy to get up there. It is actually an easier way of taking the flag out because of how long it takes for the defense to get back to it. They threw it down, which is a good idea because the gun was set, but if the gun isn't set up, I prefer to take it out bats. So again, we have a flag in the ramp room. We have a 1-1 game. The scout gets pinned into the corner. Ooh, that's a tough spot to keep it. Oh, they get the throw. So it's outside of the right respawn.
Ale getting the clean pickup, almost uncontested in this LMT flag room. Wags has got it. He's pushing it out the tee, catching and following it up, but not managing to get it any further. That flag went a real long way in a real short time.
Well, we've got the raging flag at the right front door elbow.
And Wags has got it. Tap number 2
And
for
she has
raging.
decided to chase. Now, this is a bit of a mistake, in my opinion. You shouldn't chase it this far with the NG. This is a recipe for a relay.
Yeah, engineer's very crucial to this flag room defense. If he's not there and that center gun goes down, you're in a lot of trouble.
So the gun is sitting at 1% health. But it doesn't matter much at this point. It's visible from the front yard. They're going to be able to get a throw, and it'll be gone. It is, in fact, in the yard. This is where the NG needs to hustle and get back to the flag room. The last person who should chase a flag is an engineer.
We now have a tie game. 2020 with 11 minutes to go in round 1.
Got a medic in the raging flag room, goes down to Natter's If, which I don't know who that's the alias for.
Fish with a nice rocket on Wags. I'm seeing lots of call-outs to Wags in the chat. This scout is really moving this raging offense.
Are they getting waggled?
They are.
We were having a discussion of the most annoying binds of all time, and we decided get waggled is probably the most frustrating one of all time.
Talking modern day binds or like old school
Yes.
binds? Okay, modern day
Modern
binds.
day.
It's
So many people
not the
have
old
gotten
NSFW ones.
No.
Oh, raging
Lat
pushing
has
in.
a smiley face that some people don't like as well.
Catch him with the conk on the flag, distracting the heavy as Wags picks it up again, moves it down to the floor. LMT wandering around saying, where the hell did he come from? Dosepak setting up a gun up there on the ramp, but doesn't stop the pickup. No progress made, though, in terms of getting towards that front door. Fish, no luck in taking out the medic up in the attic. He's pushing in from the top, getting down the sentry gun, dropping in on the flag.
We got a toss down, and we got a gun down. It's good flag movement.
These teams very even.
This is a tight match.
It's all about the defenses. This is a very, very low-scoring game. I mean, full games in general are low-scoring compared to pickups that we do play, but 2 captures in 11
So
minutes.
the average score, we nickname it 7 house because it's normally 7 points per round. In 8v8, a little bit less, like Neon said, probably about 6 caps, but then we've got a longer, like 5 more minutes, so we should see scores of about 6 or 7 on this.
Both these flags just hanging out. LMT flag in the tee, a raging flag on the floor. I'm watching this
We got
LMT
a-
defense, not letting anyone touch this flag.
We had a return, so Raging's flag is returned.
Well done,
Hey,
Raging.
Neon, we got a question from Maz, and I thought you might want to try to respond. He wants to know, who's a better scout, Wags or Cheese?
I guess it might depend on a map. Like if it was an open fire type map, definitely Cheese. Something a bit lesser played, maybe Wags. I couldn't really tell you about that.
I feel like these defenses are really starting to stabilize here. Movement's really been cutting down. Raging is managing to touch this flag in the T, but oh, as I speak about the flag not moving, it's exactly what happens. Authentic tosses it out into the ramp room. Fish destroys the medic trying to conk out, but here comes Wags. No luck there. And the LMT defense is reorienting around the front door. Pack has no sentry gun set up so far, and he gets killed by the medic. This bunny hopping medic, Catchin grabs the flag, and he's out. He's free. Cap number 3 on the way for Raging, pulling ahead by 1 cap.
Seems like the heavy must be infected in the ramp room as to why he's staying in the ramp room. Because they've mixed it up. The T soldier is on the flag and the heavy's in the ramp room. Rufio did a good job of locking top down. As I say that, he gets taken out. This is going to be trouble for the Raging defense. Going to conk onto the flag. Flag out. He's going out T. Uncontested, this is a coast to coast. If he can get healed or make it. Now the problem is the offense is going to try to kill him. He's 13% life. He's going in. This is going to be a 5-point advantage. And he gets it. That's an extra 5-point cap.
Coast to coast.
Huge.
LMT.
Huge coast to coast.
That's huge. The difference between a coast to coast and a regular cap can be all you need to win on a low scoring game like this.
That's like 2 caps. So essentially you need a second cap to take advantage of that score.
Okay, I'm going to flip over to the LMT defense here. I am watching the Fish drop down into the T and cratering himself. Yeah, this LMT flag is just chilling here behind this level 3 sentry gun. Best
Does
on the floor.
Does anyone know who Ringers in final is?
It might be Blue, it might be one other player, I'm not sure.
It would make sense if it's Blue.
Wag is getting gunned down. Elk following up with the sentry gun kill. Bestia is locked down on the flag. Is Pack making his way back, I'm sure. Authentic is trying to enter the spiral, but he's getting rocketed from on top. Wags pushes through. Nope, he got taken out as well.
We have an infected heavy with 11 life. They're going to get another flag. He's going to go back way. He's going plank. So we need Nick to secure, but there's a sentry gun at plank for no reason.
Nobody gets the toss.
Wow.
Why go back way? It's so dangerous.
Also, why is there a gun there?
Right?
Well, you know what? If it works, why
right
you question it? It's a perfect play. It's a perfect play. You know what? Don't even question it.
Who does that?
Only results matter.
Biggest brain play of the entire match.
Look what he's doing too. He's shooting the bridge. He's gonna try and break the bridge as well.
Yeah. Well, it's past the bridge, so it wouldn't do much. But
while that's going on in the Raging base, LMT flag is down on the floor.
We have to watch the relay here. If I'm the top soldier, I'm playing in the flag room at this point.
Catchin taking out Fish in the T, getting the toss. LMT flag is now in the back part of the T.
There's a return.
They got the return. The plague sentry gun proving out.
LB with the smartest play of the century.
That engineer play coming in so crucial in 2020 era TFC. I don't remember engineers being this important back in the day. Maybe it's just selective
They were
memory.
generally egg fodder to keep everyone else alive. And they got a flag out into the T. Nice little conk out of the T. Throws it to the right side ramp room. I'm calling it from offense, and the scout gets it out. So that's going to be another cap
Oh,
for
is that a coast to coast?
against Raging. No, it's not a coast to coast.
Okay, okay.
LMT is at 45 now, so
LMT flag is leaving the front door as well. And we're about to see a 45-40 game. The difference of like a single round trip.
13 life, Matt. 13 life. Oh, Scout grabs it. He's going to try to go at top. He fakes top, goes T. He's out clean to the T. So LMT quickly gets another flag out of the T. They grab it, and he's stopped, but another medic there to scoop it up and get it to right front door.
Oh, L with the toss down to the flag, but Wags jumps in and conks it up to the upper area.
Head middle, it's already front door.
It's in the attic.
This is a coast or a cap for LMT. It's going to be 55-40.
Really good
LMT up
teamwork
now
LMT
by
offense.
one whole coast to
That
coast.
was amazing.
I think at this point,
So
there's
they've
no way
switched it.
Raging can close this gap.
Raging has switched to Demo Man, so they're changing up their strat completely. Now, Demo Man is very effective when the flag gets down. It's hard to keep the flag up, though. As soon as the flag hits the ground or is in front of the respawn, it's very difficult to kill the Demo.
The LMT flag in this little ramp between the attic and the ramp room. We got a minute and 20 seconds to go. If LMT can control this flag, then they'll be set up really, really well going into round 2 of this game.
Neon, there's been some complaints about OVO. Have you seen anything, or is it just?
I honestly have
Chapter?
not seen any. even watching the people complaining about it, I have not seen any.
I have no point of reference being in the flag room.
The LMT flag is in the yard. 50 seconds remaining.
Nice
Wags,
shot
as
by
usual, getting the
Workfield.
touch. Can't get the conk off, though. Following up is the medic.
Now
And
this
there it
game is no way out of hand. It's a 5-point differential. Even if this is what it ends with, we've got a match in our hands. Anybody's game going into round 2.
20 seconds remaining as everyone bunny hops around like they're going to make a difference to the outcome. Okay. So as round 1 draws to a close, very pleased by seeing a round of very close TFC. And here comes the buzzer.
This is a match.
Very, very well played, both teams. Wow. What'd you guys think?
I'm impressed. I mean, I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a spread for LMT, to be honest. So, I mean, the fact that this is a close match is amazing.
Yeah, I have to say the same. I thought LMT would be a little bit more above Raging, but being just 5 points. I'm curious if Raging's going to switch to demo for the entire round 2, or if that was just kind of a
Hold at the end of the game.
yeah, because
Well,
the entire game was all about the defenses. I mean, that's such a low score. And,
yeah.
both heavies did well. Everyone did well on defense, so I just want to see what happens.
Do you think we'll see a change in either team in their defense for round 2?
Like we said, I'm just looking at it. Natters if was their Merv class, and they're on Soldier right this second. So I don't know. I mean, it could be anything could happen. I don't think you're going to see any change on LMT's side of it, but I think you will on Raging.
I believe Natters if is features.
That makes sense.
in Ella's league, of course.
And who is LB?
That I do not know. It might be Nick if that's actually him. Yeah, he is in game. I think that is
It looks
Nick.
like we're back
Okay,
in
that
the same
makes
server
sense.
for round 2.
Yeah,
And
that's Nick.
there's 27 seconds. Are we live?
I think we're live. We're going right into it.
That would be very cool. No, they need a restart.
Need a restart. Okay.
Well, that'll give me time to mix a whiskey drink.
That's right. Go refill. I've been informed, by the way, that Katchin is not a dude. So
Yes.
apologies for the pronoun
Is a
dead naming.
female,
I've been
yes.
doing this entire game. It was not personal.
She is a very talented TFC player.
No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, Jason just pointed out the coast to coast won that round for LMT.
Definitely.
Are we going to see that again? Are we going to see more coast to coast? Because while that is a feature, it really doesn't happen all too often, which makes it really shine when it does.
Yeah, I like the added element of this map, Neon. The extra incentive to hang on to the flag, because normally when you're playing with this many grenades in a single base, there's a high incentive to toss the flag to make sure that no matter what you do, you move it, right? But if you have that little bit of a push-pull to be like, should I toss it? Should I hang on to it? It's just a good bit of tension.
Is interesting in the Australian League, on any map that gave a coast-to-coast bonus, they removed that from the final scoring. They didn't believe in the coast-to-coast being added to the scoring.
I bet you they would also remove Neon's NG doors. I like the little role-playing elements you stick into your maps there, Neon. I think of them as role-playing.
Looks like Authentic has decided to go heavy weapons for Raging, so that's a change. Features has gone to Soldier, RK, another 90 Soldier, and we got Nick on NG. Do you want me to cover red or
yeah,
blue?
Stay red. I'll stay blue.
Stay red. Perfect.
Okay, round 2 starting. LMT with a lead of 5 points heading in.
Fight!
Here we go.
Okay, we got Bestie on heavy. We've got DOSPAC on engineer. We've got Craig on soldier, and we've got Nuki on soldier, I believe.
Need Nick penetrating into the flag room to get down that early sentry gun, but not much else going on here. Authentic is locking down the flag as heavy weapons guy.
Gets the flag down. So we got a flag on the floor. LMT's flag has been moved. Bit of a blunder. DOSPAC ran into a nade, but his gun didn't get hurt.
I just saw a beautiful behind backway entrance from LMT scout, conking on the flag, but couldn't get the toss.
DOSPAC needs to rotate his gun 45 degrees to the left, staring into the wall primarily. And the gun goes down and they get a toss almost into the left tee. Scout comes in, gets killed immediately.
Multiple medics coming in from up top. For LMT, they get the flag down to the floor. They're going out the back way. Will it work? He's across the bridge. Tossed it almost up into the ramp room.
We've got a flag in the left tee for LMT's flag.
So Raging, not managing to get up the plank sentry gun this time to stop that from going out. Let's see if that makes the difference.
I don't think we'll see that again.
Disrespectful, tossing it out into the ramp room. Thixo is whacking Authentic, making sure he's big, strong, and healthy. Medic's conking here on this
We got to flag out the T, runs
Raging
into the
flag.
heavy. It's in the ramp room.
Okay, and Disrespectful has the Raging Flag home free. First cap of the
Craig-
game. Going for
Craig
LNT.
stops the flag in the ramp room. I personally hate the sentry gun position where the sentry
in that corner?
right now. It's so much more useful to be at spawns. It can see so many more things. There's certain gun spots that I just have a pet peeve about.
It's also easier maintainable at the spawns as well.
Exactly. You can get everything done. Oh, he's going to get the flag and throws it into the left T. Or left archway.
This Raging Flag
They're
just chilling out.
They're collapsing both soldiers onto the flag. And they're going to get this one out. It's at the front door. Scout follows out, gets it in the yard. Medic's going to grab it. Rufio's going to take it home. So Rufio's on offense this round instead of defense. So they've gone... He was the top soldier.
Raging tying it up. But still behind by 5 points because of that coast to coast. All right, coming on back here to the Raging Flag room. Disrespectful's coming in from the
coming
T.
through, misses the flag, gets a block from Authentic.
Picking
Or
up
from
at the
Bestia,
sentry
sorry.
gun. Okay. Couple medics here trying to make something happen in the ramp room. We have one of the medics going down the back way as light comes in through
Once
the
again,
T.
we're seeing major defensive holds from both teams. Still, I want to reiterate this, it's not normal to see that on this map. To this extent, at least.
We got a flag down on the ground. Another OVO cry just came through. Oh, big team kill from Rufio.
Oh, beautiful
They're able to
conk
get a
by
throw into the
Disrespectful
left
on the flag. Wow. Ramp
And
slid
the
from the
scout
T.
gets it all the
At the
way out
toss.
into the ramp room. So we got another flag. Well into the ramp room now. Between the two ramps. So this would be the chance for Raging to take the lead.
Is anyone standing out to you there, Neon?
We gotta say that, oh, there you go. He gets it all the way past the gun. Which again, if it was at front door side, it would have been much more effective. So we have the flag still stuck at left front door.
It's a bit of a tough
LMT.
spot for LMT's offense as well. There's just a lot of explosions
clutter.
going around.
It's having a
everywhere,
big
yeah.
impact on them.
If
I've
they
been
get
sitting
it
here in the blue
outside, so
flag
it's gonna
room.
make
and just-
life a little bit easier for everybody.
yeah.
So this is going to be the go-ahead cap. If they don't water it, oh, he luckily gets over. Does a nice little lip ride. So now we have a 5-point advantage.
Raging going up for the first time in this game.
We got a flag into the right T. And they're going to get it out to T. They throw it into the ramp room. Bestia calling out Wags on a chop hop. One duck is allowed in this league. And it's very hard to differentiate one duck from multiple ducks.
Okay, we have a couple of medics coming in through the T, trying to make something happen. This LMT offense just very quiet for the last couple of minutes. Bestia looking almost, I mean, not Bestia, excuse me, Authentic looking positively bored playing heavy weapons in the flag room. I'm not going to come up here to the ramp room and see what these soldiers are doing. Taking out Need Nick, whoever that is. Light bunny hopping through the T, tangling with the soldier, trying to find the sentry gun, and not having much luck. But disrespectful with the pickup and the toss down to the floor. LMT trying to make something happen against this very solidified feeling raging defense. We have Light coming in from the front door on the left side, contesting against the ramp room soldier.
Raging able to get the flag to the front door, so this is going to be another cap. Rufio taking out the defense. There it goes. We got a 30-10 round one. And the flag is already down as the gun wasn't reset in the relay.
This is one of the dynamics I've seen a lot from this raging team. I even saw it in my own match with them on Coast L, where we actually managed to kind of keep it close for the first round because we played some really lame strategy. I mean, I'm just fessing, it was very lame. But then round 2, they're like, oh yeah, we can do that too, and then they destroyed us. I wonder if we have a little bit of that going on today. Where once they solidify, pretty hard to stop.
Hard to break it.
Yeah. And who can blame them? These raging players, I mean, they have a few Europeans. I don't know if any of them are playing today, but...
we have no European pings.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a bit of a change.
You need at least... they're at least 90 to even an East Coast server.
Still, LMT within one coast-to-coast. They can change this in a hot minute.
Well, yeah, normally they have TPM and Ari as 2 other players on their team that are very strong Euros.
LMT inching this flag out into the ramp room.
We got a flag out into the ramp room again. So it looks like the switch up of either offense or defense is really helping Raging's case.
Disrespectful, resetting the flag to get the coast-to-coast increment. He's going out the top. He's out the battlements.
Features switching over to Soldier, Authentic going to Merv, but then Rufio over to offense.
The coast-to-coast for
That was a
LMT.
coast-to-coast.
That was so ballsy. I fucking love it. LMT tying up the game, 80-80. That was gorgeous.
But there's a flag already to the front door. So there's 10 minutes left in the round. So we're 3/4 of the way through.
So Craig pulling anything off there, Neon? I see you watching him.
I'm just cycling through players. I'm seeing what's going on each base.
This LMT flag getting pushed out inch by inch.
So we got another cap for Raging. This will be the go-ahead 10-point cap. So we now don't need a coast-to-coast to even things up.
That's right. Any cap will
And again,
catch up LMT here. But we have 9 minutes left, which is still enough time for a few caps to happen.
DOSPAC building that gun facing the wall.
Nick going for that sentry gun, but getting shot down. Disrespectful to Scout, who got that
Rufio able to take it down.
very nice looking coast to coast, is now attempting to come in the back way. I'm just going to follow his footsteps here and see what he tries to do. The engineer is sitting waiting for him.
Heated smack talk going on here.
And the con cup did not work.
We haven't seen this in many of the other beer league matches, I should say.
Rice Krispie is holding it down at the T while Natter's...
Nick has destroyed the bridge for Raging's base.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Because why not?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit harder for LMT to go back way. There is a little platform on the side that they can jump across.
Can a scout bunny hop that without hitting the platform?
I do not believe so, no.
Sounds like another challenge jump.
I think I saw a Scout do it just now. I'm pretty sure that I just saw Disrespectful do it. If I'm not mistaken.
Marcus just came online. Just too late for the match.
Not seeing any movement here.
We got a scout out the
There's a
tee.
touch.
Flag into the flag room.
CB saying there's a piece of stone on the side you can keep your bunny hop. Yeah, I think that's what we saw a few minutes ago.
LMT is slowly falling behind. There is 7 minutes left, and they're one cap behind to tie.
But there's another cap in the flag in the ramp room.
Yeah.
Man takes out the key soldier. Man.
This is going to be very tough. They need some offensive prowess immediately.
Yep, I just saw Nick the medic bunny hop through the back way. And he's coming in and he's grenading this defense. Trying to deathmatch this heavy weapons guy, but not quite a match. It looks like Raging, LMT couldn't quite get the flag
Continue
tossed
to call
out.
out this sentry gun positioning.
Disrespectful getting the toss down to the floor.
Flag gets tossed out on Raging's side.
Raging
3 medics just swarming the flag.
ahead by
Grab it.
one cap and also by one room.
Flag is in the yard now.
Okay.
This will be the second cap.
I don't know what the
Nice
reason
little
is.
drop. Oh, they get in the water. Oh, they don't. Just missed. The water is pretty devastating on this map. It's like 10 player models deep.
Another cap of Raging.
And a
Now going
return.
ahead by
Oh,
20
this could be the
points
beginning of the
overall.
end.
5 minutes remaining.
Got 5 minutes left. They're down by 2 caps. They got to make magic happen.
Yeah, LMT's got to do something different. What do you think that would be, Neon? Any suggestions? Neon, if you're speaking, we can't hear you. Okay. Well, we'll check it with Dion when he gets back. I'm in here in the Raging flag room, watching to see what this LMT offense is gonna do. We have a couple coming in from the top.
Yeah,
Madman
just looking
conking in on the flag.
LMT's offense, I don't believe they changed anything. Nice movement by LMT, though.
Yes.
I don't think they changed anything on offense, but I don't think they could keep up with Raging's defense changes.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid defense. Oth, Nick, Features, and Rice Krispies.
I just realized my microphone was muted in Discord. Sorry, guys.
It's been in and out.
Yeah,
Huh. Wonder why that's happening. Okay.
I've had it happen between rounds before. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Popular request. I bumped up Neon's voice. Should be a little louder now. I can't change the bit rate midstream, though. Sorry, Natters. You just have to upgrade your internet.
Oh, just missed a throw out. Well, we seem to go into lockdown mode in the final 5 minutes. We haven't had a single flag movement on the red flag.
This Raging flag is
Scout grabs it, going out T. Oh, clear into the T. What a play.
nice movement there.
Just dominates his own heavy.
So this is the last match, the last round of the season for these teams, no matter what the outcome. Whoever wins is going to get third place. And, yeah.
I've lost the flag. Looks like it might have gone top. Yes, the flag's at the top.
And we had a reset on the Raging side. Yeah, we're just not seeing the kind of pressure on the flag from the LMT offense that we're seeing from Raging.
Craig taking out 2 at the bats. Craig not generally known for his soldier, more of a heavy weapons man.
At least in this game.
I've only seen him play medic on TF2.
LMT with the toss. Medic with the follow-up, tossed out to the T. 2 minutes remaining. LMT trying to get something going, but they're down by 2 caps.
2 minutes left. We got a 2-minute warning. And it does, oh, what a kill. We're able to salvage it. So Red really needs to hold this final flag. If this gets out, it's over.
Man with the conk on the flag getting taken out by Thixo's Emp.
There we go. We finally got a respawn gun. Oh, and it dies.
Disrespectful. He's got the Raging flag. He's conking it out. Okay.
But it looks like the other flag's in the yard, so
We need a miraculous
that's
yard
What
return
a saved shotgun by Dosback.
and a relay to make this work for LMT. A minute left.
There it goes. And they neutralized that cap. So there's a minute left, 2 caps necessary. This game is looking like it's in the bag.
That's the nail in the coffin.
Despite even a coast to coast doesn't win it right now.
Yeah. Very good, very well played game though, and
Tight match.
a pleasure to watch. A very I don't know. I think we've had some very interesting maps choices this season, and it's good to see something like this. That feels very core TFC.
Yeah, and this actually is one of the maps that plays very well 8v8. You don't run over your own defense, which is one of the complaints of 8v8 format. So I mean, this is a good showing of an 8v8 map.
Uh-oh, here comes some OVO. That
5 seconds.
And that's the game.
Game.
That is game.
Total score 110 to 90 in Raging's favor, clinching the number 3 spot.
Well, that was entertaining at least.
Yeah, I had fun.
I feel like that's honestly one of the better games we've seen for the entire season.
Absolutely. It was closely matched, and you can tell it's a close game when the teams start to jab at each other, because that's when you know that it's getting competitive. So the spirit of the game starts to come out, and the testosterone of 2001 starts to flow through the veins.
Let it flow through you. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some folks from these teams, see if they want to give a little bit of a post-game interview. Big Ed, if you're out there, you can jump into the channel, talk to us. Let's see, who from Raging can we grab? I see Authentic.
Yes, I'm in my garage, Blitzy. No, we do not need a NG to ring, CB. It's not a bad point, Rogue. Yeah.
Oh, that's not my monitor. That's my light here. Now you can't see me.
Anyone out there from LMT or Raging want to jump in for a post-game interview? Message me on Discord. I'll bring you in. Matt asks if I'd rather have had him cast over Doug. Matt, you're really going to ask me to choose between you and Doug? I would choose Doug's dog every time, actually. Look at that. That is a beautiful puppy. Give it up for us ugly dudes with beautiful pets.
Yeah, this is pretty white male. We need some diversity up in this this game.
That's right. Are we oppressing people? I haven't given that much thought.
Doug does. That's all I know.
Yes, I mean, I think Doug and I are on a similar level, aesthetically speaking. I also have a cute pet, so I was drawing a comparison. Neon, do you have any pets?
I have a cat.
Is it cute?
I can post some pictures for you if you want.
That would be fantastic. I think everyone would love that. Matt was a diversity caster. True.
Here, I'll post an edit one of my friends made real quick.
I have a second dog hiding back here too.
I guess we're not going to hear from these teams. I guess they're ready to end the season.
Listen, Natters, we're gonna mansplain TFC things to you.
Every time I look up to the chat during this match, I think every single screen had at least one complaint of Natters about buffering. Was Bat playing in that match?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell with all the names.
I didn't see him. He was in practice beforehand, so I would maybe. I don't know.
Well, we'll take a gamble, let him speak for himself. Bat, why don't you jump into the studio voice? He says he's up for it. Authentic, come talk to us, man. Give us the raging POV. Oh man, that feeling when your stream is still going to be going for another couple hours and you smell your wife cooking something amazing in the kitchen.
Oh no.
Fuck. League is coming in. All right, we'll grab League. That works.
All right, I can't find the picture I was looking for, but I'll drop it in your chat. That is a good one.
Aw. Look at that kitty. What's the book?
It's a Nook.
Oh, that's cute. Buck Nasty wants to know the cat's name.
I'll just type it in chat there.
It's a good name for a cat.
Yeah, adopted her from another family. Just kept the name.
Bat, League. Good game, gents.
What's happening?
Were you on the same team or different teams?
No, I am a representative of the winning team, Raging.
Oh, League question. Did you play the match?
I played both rounds. Both rounds.
I did.
What was your name in game?
It was the letter L with the XD tag. You may have heard of it. It was a pretty good soldier. Yeah.
I saw you in practice. It just I was following the other team most of the time.
You played offense, didn't you?
Practice? We didn't. I literally downloaded the map from the match server. I'd never played Raiden 5 before. It's actually pretty fun.
I saw your name in the warm up or whatever you want to call it before the game.
I don't even know who half my teammates were. They're great people.
Okay, so we got two excellent representatives of these teams that joined for a single match. League representing Raging, Bat representing LMT. You guys played in the same team in the regular season, right?
Yeah, we did.
Well,
And-
Bat played is weird because Bat kind of stopped playing after like week 3, so we needed him because we were using ringers.
I played certain games, but not everyone.
League is now raging leader. Congrats, League.
I'm the PR rep of Raging.
They definitely need a PR
The press
representative, so
secretary?
that's, you know.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
any of the actual Raging players would be here, they'd just be frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's funny is they are actually some of the calmest people I've ever played with when we were
That's 'cause
playing.
they-
Like it's
That's because they got rid of Engine. So
well, yeah, that's that. I think that must be it.
Engine,
I
of
think-
course,
I
now
feel like
playing
they
with
need to
Stack on Doug's
change
team.
Their
Yeah.
name after Engine left. I mean, that would only be necessary because like they're not the Ragers once Engine left. You know.
But anyway, either you guys want to give a rundown of how you thought the match went?
It's pretty simple. My name pretty much simplifies and states why they won that match.
What was your name?
What's your name?
Letting Nick ring to secure a victory.
Ah,
Was Nick not on the roster?
No.
Oh, I wonder if there'll be grounds for a. Did they
Nah.
agree to it
They-
before the match?
Agreed to it, but I was like, meh. But
Well,
no,
they
it's
agreed and
just-
said that he had to play NG, so he played NG.
When I heard
that's
that,
all the info I have.
You
I
make
thought he was
Nick
actually on the
play
team.
You make Nick play literally his best
I
class. That's a
know,
great idea,
literally
guys.
his best class. Yeah,
I'm not sure that it really matters when the league pretty much just lets you like recruit anyone after every round of the playoffs. So.
No, they had a
Except this
block between the final.
Oh, was
Round.
there? For the,
Was
but
it?
isn't it just for the? Is it for all the teams? I don't know. The rules changed all
Yeah.
the time, so I couldn't.
No, you weren't
Yeah.
allowed to recruit between the semis and the finals.
Okay.
because Nick did a really good job as NG. It was ridiculous.
I wouldn't have known. I was in your flag room the whole time, so it was hard to know what was going on in my base.
so can I get a 2K1 count in this match? How many original 2K1 players were there in this match?
I think 4.
Yeah, myself, League, Dosbach, and Fish.
Okay. So
Wait,
only
did
only a
Ginordi-
quarter.
Oh no, he's on the other. He's on the.
He's
other
in the
team.
other match, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Janori's on TNS.
Ginordi and Neon are on the other TNS.
Right.
Are you two Neon? Are you two the only ones who've been post recruited to TNS?
Me, Ginordi, and Repairman.
Right.
Yeah. I
Speaking
think
of,
that's it.
how do you guys think that the grand finals are going to turn out? We got TNS v Stack coming up in I think 24 minutes if my clock is right.
Yeah.
Is it an hour?
We have literally no siphon players on our team.
OG Stack only. Is that ZT bad? Were you in ZT Bat? Could you clarify that for us?
I don't know. You guys have to let me know.
Do you want to say
Yeah,
hi to your old
yeah.
buddy Massacre while you're on the mic with the interview here? Old clanmates? Is this like a trip down memory lane for you two?
Well,
It
Bat
is.
and I were teammates in TCK and
We were.
Household Cleaners, but not.
Well, so were
I'm
we,
not
Doug.
Massacre.
But thanks for forgetting. And I actually,
No, I know
I
who you
actually
are.
played. You know, unlike
Bat played as well. You remember Flutie Flakes?
I
Come
gave
on.
him the name, but I don't remember Bat ever playing a match. I just thought he was
Yeah,
hanging
he
out in
did.
IRC
He played.
the whole time.
He played about 4 matches. Played more
Yeah,
under
I played-
HC.
For what it's
Bat,
worth,
did you ever play in TDA though? I don't remember whether
Bat
you
was not a
eventually-
TDA member, and there's
Never
actually
been.
a rule that prohibits him from joining. He can't ever be a TDA member.
What was the rule?
Just that Bat will
Oh,
never.
Bat
be a
is not
member of
allowed to be a
TDA.
TDA member.
Yeah.
it was
that's
written in
right.
the TDA bylaws. I
You
think
can
in
ask
late
Fish.
2005.
He's the,
It
yeah.
it wasn't, but
See-
it was better than half of them, so it's okay.
I had to reread some of the match summaries to find out that I joined TDA in 2005 and then I left immediately to go other clanning. And then I came back in 2006. So I didn't remember that I was in TDA for all of like 3 matches in 2005. And that's when they let me idle the channel for that entire time.
Also, League, you have to remember match nights were on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, and that's like football. So I'd rather watch football than matches. That's another big problem.
Well, you probably won't have that problem this year.
Yeah, I know. Well, either way, there's not. I mean, if there is even a season 2, plus the fact that football will probably be over by preseason.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, good game to both of you. I think we're going to get turned around and reset. ready to get on this finals game going between Stack and TNS. League and Bat, any final words you want to issue this greater community at the end of season 1?
I want to give a shout out to Wheaties for not talking to me anymore, and I miss you, and I think it's time for reconciliation. So
I think he wasn't very happy with
let's hug it out, bitch.
some particular things that went down during the season, so that might need to be addressed at some point. But
like winning every game, I know.
And Bat, what do you got?
Thank God schedule matches are over.
Okay. Good game to you both. I'll catch up with you guys next season. Congratulations to Raging.
Congrats.
See you guys.
good work, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to get ready for my match, and have a good time casting Deeg and Neon. If I'm playing against you, good luck. If not, have fun casting or however it's gonna work.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Doug.
Good luck in your match.
We'll see you in
Thanks.
Raiden.
Take care.
Okay, so we are going to take a pause on the stream here and get things turned around. We're going to bring in Doug's replacement, or I should say the man who Doug replaced because he was playing in the match. Craig is going to be the play-by-play caster for game 2. Neon, do we have are you clear to cast again, or do you got to play this game?
As of right now, I think I'm the 8th. They're still looking, as far as I know.
Okay, TNS needs an 8th player so that Neon can cast.
Okay, can Wheaties sub in for TNS instead of playing for Stack?
It's fine by me. All right. Well, we're going to pause. We'll be back in a few minutes. Stack versus TNS coming up at 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific. See you soon. And we're back. -1 Doug, +1 Craig.
Oh yeah, dude.
We are getting this match, the grand finals of the TFC Beer League, Stack v TNS. Things are coming together, we hope. So, Craig, what was the most beast thing you saw in that game you just played?
Nothing from my POV because I did nothing at T. But I think the most beast thing I saw was when Bestia killed them in like 2 seconds. So shout out to Bestia.
Bestia is a beast.
Exactly. He kept the team together because I didn't do anything at T. So.
So we're thinking in-house server?
I don't know. TNS is still practicing, in-house is practicing, but I don't think TNS has used their server the entire league, so
Okay. Well, they used some American server when they played that 4v4 game against SR or SN. Remember the one that we did, Neon?
oh, that is true. I just know they haven't used their server for TBL at all. So I'll get you the
Probably too drunk.
I'll get you the in-house info.
Okay, I'm in-house. Yeah, I see the stat guys here practicing.
I put it in Discord if you need it, Craig.
Oh, that doesn't work for some reason. Is it just Donkey? It probably is. Oh, it is just Donkey. Oh, what?
We are live, Craig. So be aware if you toss out the password there on the stream, we might have some unexpected guests.
It says I have the wrong password, so it doesn't even work.
Yeah,
Might be
it's
too.
it's the one that begins with K.
Oh, they still have the in-house config on.
Yeah, not the match config.
Okay, I'm in the server now.
Okay. So, Niam, what can you tell us about TNS's approach to this map?
I mean, they've been super heavy into the engineer strats for all the CTF maps.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be lying if I said they weren't going to do something similar. I'm curious to see how Stack kind of deals with this. And it does look like I'm playing for TNS as well, so I can hang out for a little bit.
No, Neon.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a third caster then. Oh yeah, bud. I don't think I've actually seen any CTF matches that TNS has played yet. I've only seen them for Warpath. That was the only game I watched from TNS. I was gone for the other game, so I'm not sure what they're gonna run.
Mighty Mouse, I've passed on your request to Doug for server info.
I already gave it to him.
Okay. So Neon, even if you're not casting, could you stream me your POV so I can show something in the lower right?
Sure.
If you want to
yeah,
stream on your own Twitch, you should do it. It's up to you.
I was gonna record if anything, but I don't know if I have it set up with the relay.
Okay.
but that doesn't matter.
Well,
It's
I'd
whatever.
love to have it if you can, but if not, no big deal.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over to them.
All right. Good luck, man.
It's just about that time. Thank you.
We'll catch you after. So the real question is Neon leaving his face cam on?
Yeah, I get to see him play.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, all right. I think I should pull his face into the lower left corner.
Face cam gaming.
All right. Let's play some games.
Oh yeah. So which flag room am I gonna be looking at when the match starts?
You do red.
I'll do it, yep.
Whatever flag is the most beast.
I think both flags are gonna be pretty beast, I'm not gonna lie. I guess TNS probably doesn't have as strong of a roster as in-house because in-house literally has the best players in the game and they've never stopped playing. But TNS also has a pretty solid team together too. One thing I've noticed about them, they're very like reminiscent of Evil as in like they're very very cohesive together. That's one thing I noticed when I watched them play on Warpath. And like half of them playing on Waterway with us when we were playing in 4GL.
Yeah, I'm I'm particularly excited for this match because TNS have this they've had this reputation they've earned as the team with the lame defensive strategies.
I mean, Bacon Man is pretty incredible at NG and Mind and Mouse. You can put him on anything and he'll just drop 100 kills with his monitor turned off, so.
Yeah, I mean, they're not bad players by any stretch. I mean, they're good players, but they I don't know, like there's this certain like TFC ethics that happens. I saw this when my team NH played against Raging on Coast L. We copied a strategy from I don't know, I think Bad Luck gave us the strategy, so it's all his fault. But multiple engineers, you know, grenades from the respawn, all the good stuff. And
7 versus 1. Let's fucking go.
and
yeah,
I lost my thought. Look, y'all out there who complaining about buffering, it's gonna look great on YouTube later. I promise. It's Twitch. It's totally
yeah,
Twitch.
it's Twitch. It's Twitch. I tried to stream earlier and I couldn't get any encoding, so.
They're the ones in control of whether or not you get transcoding.
Yeah, because all the big boys on Twitch are using up all the bitrate right now.
Yeah, Friday night.
Yep.
All right, so we actually have a moment to pause here and look at these teams. People are using actual names, which is such a comfort to me. I find aliasing to be
yeah.
so bourgeois.
I was technically aliasing in the game that I played, but I was using my old name, so I don't know if that counts.
I saw your name. You were Craig. What was the full name?
I was Cardinal. That was my old alias in TFC.
Did I just imagine that you were there as Craig?
You were probably watching Nuki. That wasn't me.
Oh.
That was Nuki.
Matters, I'll hook you up later. So these teams, let's see, TNS, we have all 8 stack players ready to go.
Yeah, and I have a name in spec. That might be one of their players. And NI, not sure who that is. Don Juan. I swear to God, I just saw Repairman in here.
Yeah, I think he changed his name. I think he's
Oh.
Clang Clang Biatch. That sounds like something he would do.
Yeah.
Repairman, of course, a player who made his name playing engineer.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite bits of TFC trivia that before he was known as Repairman, his name that he went by was Solo
It's-
Death Squad.
Okay, I didn't know about that part, but the more you tell me about it, it starts to make sense. Where I've heard the name Repairman before, because you told me he was in the same clan as you, and I was like, okay, so that's why it sounds so familiar. And
That's right.
And he's called Repairman. He plays engineer. Oh my god, it's all coming together now. So.
Actually, he never played engineer back in the day.
Oh, he never did.
I think
Fuck.
once he got his name, he gave it up. He hung up his sentry gun.
Hung up the sentry gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dismantling it and putting it on the wall.
Hey, if
This
you
is my
can't top it.
trophy. Yeah. I just hung up my level 3 really quick. This is my trophy. It's proof that I played in STA.
Okay, looks like we finally have full both teams. Stack soliciting the restart and TNS saying no. So what do you think the solid D strat on this would be, Craig?
Well, the traditional defense strat I've always seen is your typical top soldier and then your T soldier pretty much defending T obviously, and also spamming the left side where he's standing at T, because that's the back way, because he has two ways he's supposed to call in. He's supposed to call in T, and he's also supposed to call in the left side, which is the back. And usually it's not really his job to defend anything at back way. It's usually the engineer that just goes up the ladder and just spams EMPs down the hallway, gets the kill or whatever. Other than that, top soldier does top soldier stuff. You know the deal. And there's the NG and the HW, and all the HW does is stand on flag. I've seen iterations of defense where they've run Demo Man before, but I wouldn't really advise to doing that, because if your T soldier and top soldier are always dead, they're gonna have a big problem in the flag room where you just are gonna get constantly DM'd by 4 medics at a time, and then you just die to your own spam, and then they're gone with the flag. That's why HW is pretty much the prominent defense class in the back line. But I don't know though. This is TNS. They could be running anything.
Yeah, I think we're going to see something different from them. I hope we do anyway. If we just get a cookie cutter defense from them after all this buildup of their weird ass defensive strats, I would be very sad. So what players are you watching out for in this game?
Well, of course there's Weedy, so always a good play from him.
Always. Yep.
Darkstar is very, very good as a soldier. Tort can pull off some crazy shit. But there's still Mighty Mouse and Mighty Mouse is his entire squad of very, very talented players as well. Very cohesive unit, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be out watching anybody in particular, if that's the case. I'll probably just be watching from third person. I think everybody in the server is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, Mighty Mouse has pulled off some pretty big plays from what I've seen. He's a fun guy to watch.
Yeah.
And epic shit talker. Everyone on this stack team are just brutally good.
I guess the best way to put it is that everybody on stack is very, very very powerful in their own right, but TNS works together a lot better. So maybe, yeah.
That's one of the things I've heard about that team, is that even though they aren't necessarily better prepared than other teams, they do a pretty good job of communicating. You know, they've got Commander playing 24/7 Pyro. They've got all their sentry guns all over the map. All right, here we go. We're restarting. Raiden 5, the finals of the TFC Beer League Season 1. Round 1. Let's see if we're live.
I see they're trying to fake us out and spectate. They have a bunch of pyros just running around on D, so I'm not exactly sure what they're going to be running. But from what I can tell, Stack will immediately run Darkstar and Doug as soldiers, maybe. Maz will be the NG and Cyrus is HW. Everybody else is on offense. Most likely Cheese and Wheaties will be scouts. And as for TNS, I can't really tell. It could be anything.
Yeah, seeing 3 pyros, 2 engineers, 3 engineers, a scout and a heavy. So we could be seeing triple engineer, heavy pyro on defense.
Yeah, it could. The pyros could be for real.
I imagine they'd be very annoying playing those forward positions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they do as well as a soldier, though, in those choke points. Let's see. This feels live.
Yeah, no complaints so far. It might actually be live the second this timer goes off.
All right. I'm going to find myself a blue flag. Find
I'm
yourself a
gonna
red
head
one.
over to red flag room and see what's going on. Okay, so
We
it
have
is
5
live.
seconds
Live
to
in
go.
5.
Here we go.
Fight!
So they are running the 4 pyro strategy. It looks like they have... Oh, one of them just suicided in the flag room. They're suiciding for the NG. There's already a scout in the flag room. Dropping the T. Nobody is there. Nice nade from the T defender. And they immediately have their gun set up. I think that's what they were trying to pull off. They had their offense medics go pyro first, and then when he died, they would drop the medal for the NGs. And now they
Powering
have
up
3
the
guns and an
sentry gun
HW.
defense.
Yeah.
3 sentry guns. Where are they?
So yeah, there's one level 3 being shot at right now that's supposed to stare at T from the mini ramp in the flag room, and then one from top. But all of them are down now.
Oh,
I think
no.
this might be Stack's first flag. I don't know if they know where he is. This NG's still building. He hasn't stopped building. He's gonna go out from top. May have missed him now, and it's gone. First cap for Stack.
Wow. That was quick. Not much action going on here in the stack flag room. I'm watching Cyrus sitting on this flag. Looks like he gets to finally shoot someone as commander of the Pyro makes it in. Let's clock up a first cap, and it looks like it's a coast to coast for Wheaties. Who else?
Yep. So 3 offense busting into the flag room and all of them die. They should be spawning all together. One offense, though, is going to be the rare one. He comes in from top. Another one tries to come in and help. That's going to be Cheese. He does get a nice toss on the flag. The other 2 offense should be showing up at T soon. They do. Tortuga's on his way. It's on the opposite side of T now. Flag is completely open. The gun can't see that because it's still rotating. Goes out T, comes out left side, and that's another cap for Stack.
Wow. We're seeing a little bit of movement on the stack flag from this TNS offense. It's down on the floor, but Cyrus easily repelling all these heavy weapons guys throwing flames in his face. Stack now up 25-0 as we're about 2.5 minutes into round 1.
They see another medic coming into the flag room. He might be able to get this toss out. No, he opts to hold on to it. He's going out through top. That's going to be another cap for Stack. Wheaties with 10 HP. He might crater. He'll probably just pass the flag. Oh, he's passive healing. He's passive healing top. If someone is able to stop him up there, he'll be able to die.
Does he have the
Never
coast to
mind.
coast so far?
He might have the
Oh,
coast
look
to
at
coast.
that.
He waited to passively heal up top so he
Look
can
at
get the
that.
coast to coast.
Clever Wheaties. Another 15 points per stack. 40-0. The stack flag is just, it's warming up the flag room floor, I think.
And as you
Cyrus
see here,
is
it's
there.
the complete opposite over here,
mothering
red
hen.
base. Only took one medic to do so much damage in the red flag room. One gun already went down, and the other one's really, really weak. And this other gun might be able to go down again. It does. The only gun they have left over is the minigun ramp. They've swapped their 3rd engineer to soldier. Flag's still on the floor, but it's toward the wall now on the right-hand side from offensive point of view. Left-hand side from mine. I don't see anything from top. The soldier isn't there yet, so they should be able to get there for free. One of the NG suicides. One gun is going to be built on the lower corner. Medic does go for the flag. Engine gets a nice touch.
Stack
Nothing is
getting the
done,
return.
though. Nice conk over here. Nice conk from Cheese, and he's out with that flag. And yet another flag from Stack. I think he just went through back way. Nope, he's faked him out. He's going to go through T. He's going to meet the HW, but the HW isn't turned around all the way and didn't have the gun revved up. Now it's outside of T. Medic's contesting him from the left-hand side. Medic drops down from top. There's no soldier up there. Nice move from the HW. Flag is now right-hand side. We didn't check for anybody up top, so Tortuga comes in from the back. 2 people in. That's another cap. Wheaties just misses comp, but yeah, that's another cap for Stack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Stack brutalizing this poor TNS team. 60-0. 4 caps to none.
And that might be another cap again. Medic does fake out the Merv and gets another toss. It's almost out of T, quite barely. One more toss from this Medic and he should be able to get it out, but that's a nice Merv from the HW. And he's going to go back and reset his gun. There's nail grenades going off at top. There's nothing on the flag, and that's another cap again. Engine, 16 health.
Watching this TNS offense file into the ramp room, just presenting themselves for destruction to this Dark Star and who's the other soldier? Doug, of course. Not Neon conking in to the back entrance, but he's going to be met by the engineer, Maz. Neon takes him out.
Oh my goodness, what a conk from Tortuga. Conks in from T, gets the flag out through top, and now it's in the upper hallway. Now it's a 1v1. Nope, it's a 2v1 between the medics and the soldier. I think this medic is taking it back through T. He does. One medic is going to follow up, but he's really weak. He should be able to be one-shotable. I saw from that medic, another fake out towards front door. Now it's a 2v1 against this soldier. This poor defenseless soldier can't do anything against that. And that's another cap. Okay, wait, what? Where did the flag go? He just dropped it in the water. Okay, whatever.
TNS getting the flag tossed down to the ground. This Stack defense saying, entertain me. Don Juan tossing the flag up. It's almost to the T. TNS trying to pull out their first cap here in round 1. All right. Neon coming through, getting up to the T.
And as I can see in the red flag room, it's just absolute chaos. The gun can't be set up. The soldier's having a really hard time trying to defend against these medics. Nade spam is going through T. That's not where the flag is, though. Medic's going to try to grab the flag after a nade spam. Another grab by, I think that was Engine? I am not really sure. There's so many names going off in the kill feed right now. Tortuga does conk it out through top, and there should be another cap for him. That soldier isn't there. Yep, it's free.
And TNS finally pulled their first cap of the match. Congratulations, Don Juan. Don Juan doesn't get it. Sad times. I saw Neon doing a lot to push that flag. Good job, Neon, buddy.
And that's going to be another flag going out through top for Stack. He decides to go through lower instead because the soldier was ready for him, and that's another cap. These caps are just back to back. It's so hard to keep up, and there's like barely anything that could be set up in the red flag room right now. As you can see, one medic just drops in from upper, gets the gun immediately, and then another medic comes in from T to just clean him up. And now the medic is playing a mind game with this HW just by standing on top of the chamber. So now the HW has to be wary of this guy up there. And because of that, flag goes out T again.
Flipping over here to the Stack flag room. This sentry gun is going up on the floor as another cap comes in for Stack. They've got 120 points with just under 12 minutes remaining. Neon talked in the first game we casted here about how this map is known for 7 caps and in 15 minutes. I think we could see as many as 200 points for this Stack team if they keep up the pace.
I see the biggest issue over here with with TNS right now is that they don't have a T soldier or a top soldier and T soldier together as a combo
Right.
to work as the forefront of the defense. They need to do that in order to stop this bleeding because there's no support for the SG.
Yeah, and also those front soldiers are crucial for comms. Knowing where people are coming in at different times, having these medics come in at full health into the flag room, it's just brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter how many sentry guns you have.
So 2 guns are now weak in the red flag room. An NG is still trying to get up there up top to repair his gun. He does, so both guns are back to full health. But this NG's not on his gun at lower, which is a problem. He's gonna go get some extra cells. Medics had perfect timing to take out the guns, and the same thing happens up top. HW's not gonna have enough health to be able to push against all those medics. A nice shotgun from Clang. I think that's Repairman.
I think Repairman's actually hanging out in the Twitch chat this round.
Oh. Sorry, I don't have it open right now. 3 people on top. Nice EMP over here by the top NG. One of the medics actually does fall off because of that. A nice direct rocket from the soldier. But his medic survives. And another nice Merv. These secondary grenades are doing a lot of damage, and the flag is still up top. A lot of nice combo kills using a Gren 2 here, but there's another medic coming in from the curve towards the ramp on the top side. Nice shotgun again from the NG, but that isn't going to stop anything. I see another cat from Stack.
$130-10, Stack's favor. Admittedly, their pace is slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I think, no, as I say that, one of the guns does go down. Medic gets another toss. I was about to say that TNS might be able to catch up now because it looks like they were fully set up on defense, but that's not the case here. One of them is just able to go down pretty much for free.
Yeah, yeah. I think one of the things we're really seeing an effect here is this the experience factor, because these Stack players, of course, are all natives of the in-house server, in-house playing a few very well filtered class map list, and Raiden is of course one of those maps that is played every single night on the in-house server. So everyone on Stack knows exactly how to play, where to position themselves, how to do communications. Whereas I imagine a lot of these TNS players are coming into this map and saying, "Where do I go?"
Yeah. Kind of a logistics problem.
Hey, I'm seeing some movement from the TNS with Neon. Thank God for Neon. Moving that flag down to close to the T. Cyrus is eager for some action. He's jumping up and down. Darkstar playing at the T, taking on 2 medics at once. They get him down. 3 medics piling in at the T for TNS. None of them touch the flag.
Nice wrench by that NG at T, but at to what cost? Because Tortuga is completely gone with the flag through top.
Darkstar dispensing with Commander. Am I seeing Commander playing medic? I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before.
And another medic comes in from top on the red side here, and that's another free flag because the soldier isn't there, and he's going to get healed by his medic. This is completely gone. As I'm saying that, there's some chaos in red flag room right now. One top NG goes down. There's no gun for him. Merv does go out on flag. It's not going to stop this medic, though. He gets a toss. It's off of the chamber now. One more medic tries to come in and follow up, but he gets shot down by the HW. No top soldier in sight right now, and the gun is going up top. I think the soldier is playing at T. Yeah, the soldier is playing T.
Neon coming in from the back, getting the toss, and he's still hanging out back, being a nuisance. Neon, of course, another in-house player, knows how this map is played. I would love to see one more cap from TNS this round. Come on, take no shit.
I see Weeze grabbing another flag. It ends up in the same spot, so it was able to come back just in time. Tortuga, nice grab from Tortuga, ends up in left side T, right side as they come in. More fighting on the back. One medic drops down from top. It was Cheese, but he was really weak, so then the only medic up in the flag room is Engine, and he does go down. Stack's Wheaties, although, is coming back for another run. Doesn't do anything with the HW blocking him, and there's still a gun at T, I think. Nope, the gun is not at T. It's in the flag room. Another medic comes in from T here. Nice toss. That's not completely out of T, not in the center though. That EMP really hurt them. Oh, but he has a gun ready on the right side of the base towards the front door. EMP does go out on the flag. Merv does go out to front door. They need to check top. They're gonna come in from top here. Medic comes in and drops. 2 medics behind. Nice toss by Tortuga. This should be a third medic that they didn't see. That wasn't a medic, that was a spy. It's engine on spy, and he's gone on the flag. I knew something was wrong because I haven't seen him die in like a couple of seconds.
TNS moving this flag up to the ramp room. Dark Star's positioned on the right side. Don Juan pushing in from the front door. The sentry gun grabs him. And yeah, we've seen this TNS offense shed their the pyro play and everything. I think we need to see their defense do something similar and let go of this sentry gun focused defense. How many SGs are they still running there, Craig?
I haven't seen a gun. There's just a lot of chaos in the red flag room. I think they may have swapped off of the third engineer strat and just run with the second. They've done that for a while now. I'm not sure to what effect it's working though, because they need a top soldier to give them comms from top and also give enough stopping power to stop them from doing that. Those down conks on that top ramp, that really hurts your defense if you let them do that. But you also need the T soldier to do it.
Neon with cap number 2 for TNS. That's a moral victory. I'm happy to see that.
Yep. Multiply that by 20. Easy victory.
Ooh, Neon but upping past the upper soldier. It's in a tangle with Cyrus. Misses his jump though. That's sad. 3.5 minutes left. 175 to 20 in Stack's favor. And did anyone really expect a different result? I saw a comment in the chat earlier saying that Run robbed us from a good finals game. I think we were all excited to see Raging versus Stack, although to be honest, earlier in the season those two teams tangled and we didn't really see much of a different result. Stack still dispensed with them handily.
I think TNS would have caught up a little bit more if they just ran a soldier instead of the double engineer strat, but I'm not trying to hate on their strategy here. They can do whatever.
The
But
shoot feed
generally-
strategy does work.
Yeah. Generally what you want is somebody to stop conks from top from ever happening. And because of that, well, that flag is gone again. Those guns didn't even fire. That's how bad this thing is going on right now. Like, the SC that he had on the floor didn't even shoot at the guy that was passing through. And just toying with his food right now. There should be another flag from Stack. He's gonna go through T. There's no gun to meet him, I don't think. Yeah, there's no gun to meet him at all. But he's tussling with the NG, so... Red flag does go out front door left side, yeah. Spy soldier does come in once again, but he's not gonna go for the flag. He's definitely gonna be toying with his food here.
2.5 minutes left and the Stack flag is out near the respawn. Could we have a third cap for TNS? As we have another coast to coast Stack. Wheaties score 340. 340.
Jesus Christ.
That might be the highest score I've ever seen in a TFC match. Come on, TNS. Minute and a half. You can do this. All the Stack defenses hanging out near the front door. A big blue blob just saying, nope, not our flag. We're in-house. Don Juan getting taken out.
Yep.
Who's next? Commander getting taken out. We're
Doug
seeing
has built his juggernaut.
Mighty Mouse, the D Soldier, a little far from home as Stack brings home another cap to go up 230 to 20. Here with just over a minute remaining. I think that was Neon the scout with the toss. The flag is now outside. Merv on it. I have a name, wants the flag, but that Merv says no. Cyrus repelling the enemy with his assault cannon. Stack holding this flag. Okay. I want to see the yard sentry gun. Come on, let's get it up. 54 seconds. We have a touch. We have the cap from I Have a Name. To finish with a score of 30 for TNS. 30 seconds remaining. Well, at least Stack didn't get 10 times TNS's score. We can say that, I think, comfortably.
Should be every single touch that TNS has made should be the actual score.
I should get a handicap, right?
Yeah.
And another one for Stack. Under 10 seconds to go. 240 to 30. Round 1 of the TFC Beer League Grand Finals on Raiden 5. Game! Okay. Well, that was quite a round. What'd you think, Twitch? Yeah, Neon, jump back in, man. So it looks like Neon is cycling out, and we're getting Neon cycling out of the game into the cast, and I guess Repairman's going to replace him. Sounds good to me. Craig, did I lose you?
I'm still here.
All right.
Just drinking my water.
Word, man. You gotta stay hydrated.
Yep.
Now, is there a stripper somewhere that I'm missing?
I guess I'll be watching Red Base again. I'll probably be on a T-Soldiers POV for this one.
Yeah, so this time around, you get to watch stack defense.
Yep. Most preferably a soldier.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Neon,
Hey.
welcome back. Well, how about that first round, huh?
It was something. We aimed for 3 goals, 3 caps, so I'm glad we
Nice.
got that. It was looking grim there for a second.
Yeah, it was first like 8 or 9 minutes. Ooh,
We
boy.
should multiply their score with how many touches they got, and maybe it'd be like an even score. If you had like 23 touches times the caps that you got, easy victory, dude. This might not be live. There's 30 seconds left, and somebody still isn't here. 2 people aren't here.
It's just one missing from server. I'm not sure
Okay.
who.
Do we have too many? I don't know how many slots in
No,
house has.
no, it's fine.
Okay.
There's one spot left. Unless that's the HLTV spot.
How many slots on the in-house server?
21.
That's enough for everyone.
It's 2021 right now, but I don't know if HLTV is counted in that.
21. Sorry, my meme meter was going off.
What was that?
You stupid.
21.
I missed the joke.
Don't worry about it.
It's stupid.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, any predictions for round 2, boys?
Something similar. Maybe slightly less caps from TNS. They are
Now
gonna
that you're not
change
playing
stuff up, but
offense?
I don't want to say. Nah. I mean, I had one good play. That's all.
I think I might have caught that. I saw you coming in from the back entrance and getting a
The
toss. That was
water.
yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, I didn't catch
Yeah.
that one. Sad.
Yeah, I had a double conk from water. Got the flag out.
Nice.
But yeah,
I'd
I
say
think
their offense goes Super Saiyan this round and they just tie it up easy.
defense will be a little bit different for TNS. I don't want to say what you'll have to see,
Mm-hmm.
but I do expect a somewhat similar scoreline all around.
So are either of these teams going to go complete troll mode?
What we've seen from Stack throughout the entire league is they get all their points in the first round, basically. And then second round, they'll start trolling a little bit. I do think they'll let off maybe a little bit, but it's not really going to change much. I mean, we already see different classes here. Wheaties Demo, Tort Soldier, Engine Soldier, Cheese Engineer. So they're basically flipping the offense and defense.
It makes sense, and that's in keeping with the in-house style, is it not? It's like they're playing a pickup on the same team.
Yeah.
Well, this is the last match of Season 1 of the TFC Beer League. The last round of the last match. Stack, the indomitable overlords of this league from the outset, and no surprise to see him here dominating now. TNS, I think everyone's surprised to see them here. They weren't even a part of the league until about halfway through, but they came in with Sentry Guns blazing and blazed away straight to the grand finals. I think afterwards, maybe talk to you for a few minutes about Season 2 and what the outlook for that looks like. But it's been a real fun ride. And for myself and for all the other casters and everyone else who's hung out on Twitch during these matches, I just want to say thanks all. No matter how this goes, this has been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, bud. Shout out to Natters too, bud.
Shout out to Natters. And that bit rate. Ooh.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude.
All right, we have 8 players versus 8 players, 12 seconds to go. I think we're live.
I just want you to look at TNS's lineup right now. Something
God.
seems off.
Oh, God.
Oh!
The game
No.
The game is on. Okay, I'm here in the TNS flag room with this all-engineer strategy. Doug, the first conk on the flag, making way for Darkstar, who comes in as scout, tosses it out the ramp.
Oh my god. Red team front door. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Oh my.
On the... Already? Okay, Doug's got the flag from this TNS defense. He was faking upper and then going back for the reset to get the full coast-to-coast value. Going out top again. TNS nowhere up top. Hard to get up there as an engineer. He's leaving via the bats, and yeah, he's comfortable. Cat number 1 for Stack, 15 points to
Pretty
none.
heated DM fight. Let's go down to the demo, though. Sorry to interrupt, but there's something serious about to happen in the flag room. If that EMP had gone off right there, that would have been a free flag because I didn't see the soldier yet.
Maz moving this flag for Stack out the back entrance. That crucial back entrance. You gotta tap that.
Oh my god, that engineer just blocked his fucking air shot. He was gonna go for it, but the EMP blew up in his face. Poor engine.
Ramp room sentry guns doing nothing to stop this flag as Doug just bunny hops around the flag. The sentry guns, it's out to the front door. Maz picks it up. Knee's gonna shoot him a little bit, but it doesn't work. Doesn't work. So, 8 engineers. Do you think we'll see more or less caps from Stack this round? I'm kind of feeling like we're going to see less. I think that they're all used up from round 1 from that enormous effort.
I mean, we do have Cyrus on Pyro, so that will slow down the offense just a little bit.
True.
For sure. What was even the score for the first round? I
think it was like 240 to 30.
We're 2
It's
minutes
the other
in.
way. It's you got the numbers flipped. It's 230 to I think 40.
No, TNS had 3
No.
caps.
We had 3
Oh,
caps.
okay. Sorry, I'm stupid. I swear to God, it was like 23.
Total score right now is TNS 30, stack 280. Make that 295.
We have a special sentry gun position in the blue flag room. If you can find it.
Oh, where's Waldo? Sentry Gun Edition? E9 tryout?
Special sentry gun position in the blue flag room. Alright, I'm game. That flag's going. I don't care. Stack has enough caps. I'm not interested in more. Oh my god, it's inside the engineer door. Why though?
Why not?
I guess you can put one at the bottom too, right?
Technically, yeah. I might have made that so you can't build down there. I don't remember.
Checking back over here at the red flag room, there was one Engie that made it pass through T because he was able to kill the T soldier. Didn't get anything though because the other soldier was ready for him. He's not even watching top anymore. He's just gonna wait for them to walk there because there's no cause. There's no point for him to be there. Tortuga is just standing there, just very, very lonely at top, while Engine has all the fun with the Engies. Another Engie's coming in, going to backway here, but there's
This is the tree. Jeez.
there's a sentry gun on back. Oh my god, that's like the 300 IQ strategy of just putting a level 2 in the back way because there's never gonna come top. There's no point. There's no conks over there. So Tortuga just is just walking around doing nothing. And if they try to go back way, nope, gun's right there.
Actual shit shows sentry gun taking out the stack spy with running the flag out the back entrance.
Oh, look at this
that.
clanging work. Look at this clanging work for these 2 Engies outside. And they keep their gun. Aww, the gun does go down. My god, it's like mulch DM for engineers. It's a nice little 1v1 going on. But here comes the entire mafia of engineers just coming out from the yard.
That has to be scary, man.
They want their medal back. Ah, jeez, takes one down. One that should be on the right side. Nope. I guess he didn't come in all the way. They have another gun being built outside of the red base. Nice shot from Engine. And here comes another mafia of engineers. Oh, I think one of the Engies got a toss, but it was very unlucky because it ended up on the window pane, not really down or anything.
Yeah, Jalen kind of just had to stroll through the entire base, empty the pipes, and yeah.
These red soldiers should be banned from using grenades. This is not fair against poor engineers. Just let the Engies DM.
Gave a little swap from TNS.
I see they're going with a 3 defense, or sorry,
Oh,
not
no,
3
no.
defense, but 3 snipers. Oh my god, they're just gonna lock down the front door. Holy shit. One of them is getting past the Engie. Well, I lied. He goes down for real. This other sniper is definitely. Oh my god, Mighty Mouse with a nice snipe there. He shouldn't have lived after that. But here comes the whole mafia of the fucking blue offense once again. I don't know how much this other sniper is gonna be able to do because he just hand grenaded to the yard. Oh, and Cheese just hits the delete key on everybody on the front door.
I think we found the counter to the sentry guns. It's 2 spies.
Yep. Exactly. Just disguise it and it won't shoot at you. I'm gonna start following Don Juan here. He does take down a nice pick on the MG. He's not gonna get anything, but the EMP is there. It's gonna hurt that T soldier. It's blasted all the way to respawn. Now they have a pyro on offense. Another engineer just walking around the yard. I'm not sure what he's doing. I don't know why he's running back. They're just swimming in the water. Alright. I'm gonna watch this run really quick.
Dug with a grenade jump for the cap. Clang Clang is setting up a sentry gun in the flag room along with all his other friends. Cyrus pushing in his pyro.
Repairman. Repairman almost had
Pyro
a touch
has
on
the
that
flag. He's going out top.
We're gonna have a pyro coast to coast.
It could be. He's home free.
He
He's
does
got a
have
little bit of...
sniper.
Oh, the sniper outside. Is that Mighty Mouse? Cyrus getting taken up by Mighty Mouse. Coast to coast is denied. Darkstar coming back behind to pick it up. He's going to cap it comfortably. 135 to 0 stack. Well, in many ways, gents, the beer league is ending the way it lived, with plenty of odd maps, lopsided matches, and just lots of memes.
I mean, peak beer league, 5 engineers and 2 pyros and a sniper on
Right?
one team, and then a spy pyro and a fucking
Oh, Matt snuck into the engineer room. He's in the blue engineer room.
Okay, let me see that. Let me see that. I'm gonna get on Maz's cam. Oh, he did.
Is anyone? Is anyone?
And
gonna
he's a
notice?
fake. And he's a feign. He's a fake dead body.
There's no engineer going for the door.
Oh
So
my
he's
god.
just gonna hang out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for an NG to walk in here and then
He's just been
Maz like
abandoned.
shit. Yeah, Maz is just gonna
Oh,
shank the
Maz.
shit out of that NG that walks in there. I'm gonna stay on Maz's cam really quick. I'm just
Everyone
gonna watch
say a
this,
prayer for
feign.
Maz.
Yeah, alright.
Locked away forever in the Raiden
Oh.
flag room.
Almost.
All this action taking place just outside, but him so far away. Or her, or it.
Yeah, you can't go wrong in 2020. Oh, Maz on feigns. He's gonna put gas grenades on the ground. I guess he just got bored, so he's gonna wait up top
he-
now.
He gets one
That's
kill.
the kill.
What? Jeez.
Uh-oh. I think maybe Montinas figured it out.
Well, I'm gonna wait for this blue NG to come into the flag room and go through that the ladder and go check up on him. Is Maz still waiting up there?
Yeah. Now he's hitting the door trying to get someone to open it. You can see the knife going through the door and everything. Well, anyone. They have to know.
Knock knock. I bet you Tinas knows and they're just leaving him in there intentionally now.
Oh, they opened the top door.
Oh, Maz, turn around!
Oh no! Shanking, clang, clang.
Wait, he might get another one. Someone's gonna definitely go
The
back
ghost
in there
of
and check
Raiden
for him.
5. He's still clanking away inside that room.
Here we go.
Oh, Maz, turn around!
Oh!
Ah, that sucks. That
the
sucks.
big red kill. Clang Clang getting his, her, or its revenge. Or Zer's. Their revenge? Their revenge. That's the neutral pronoun.
What's with the 2 sentry guns in the same respawn door?
It's overpowered, man.
Yeah. A true lockdown deep. Oh no. Those poor guns. Ah, R.I.P. R.I.P. sentries. I wonder if there's anything going on at the red base right now. Probably nothing. They just got a kill. Someone says BRB.
This is like Drippy's 2 Fort, but on Raiden.
Yeah, Drippy's raiding. Oh, but a pyro gets into the flag room.
Is that Commander?
And he's out through T.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
Jalen.
beast! Oh, no. Oh, but the NG is able to follow
Repairman
up
has
with
the
that.
flag!
And it's outside, but another NG is here to fuck with his demo. He's gonna be able to get the flag. No, but the pyro is gonna be here to. Oh, nice ramp side from that pyro, but he does go down. Master Steps, Mighty Mouse. Another run here from the pyro. Gets a nice little slide off of that ramp. There's another pyro that's gonna come in right after he's dead. It's a whole bunch of shit just happening all over this flag. This other pyro's able to catch up. I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to stop him. Oh.
7 minutes remaining. The red flag is on the bridge.
Him too.
Mighty Mouse going for the sniper cap.
He can't get
Being
it. The demo's
denied. Commander griefing him. And then repiping the flag. Commander committed to a shutout this round.
He can't even.
And cap number 1. TNS. Cap
All
number
right, I'm gonna
a
get back
billion
on the Maz
for
cam.
stack.
Let's see what Maz is able to do here.
He's just hanging on a relay.
Oh, he's gonna go take the flag through top, but oh yeah, there's nobody there.
Repairman detagging from TNS. Are we seeing a mid-round quit? A rage quit?
Rage quit.
Repairman, a known Overwatch rager.
Can we confirm he's still playing? He is. Okay.
I just took off the tag. He's individualizing himself. He's no longer part of a unit. He's just Repairman now.
He's resuming the solo death squad.
Yep.
We have a red soldier. Did he Tortuga just hanging out under the bridge? He's the bridge troll.
Tortuga? Are you okay, dude? You need some help? Do you need somebody to come in and get you?
Where is he?
He's underneath the bridge outside of Red Base. What is he doing?
Oh, I see him.
Oh, Repairman found him.
Maybe they're playing a mid-round hide and seek.
Oh, they're staring each other down.
Repair's trying to build. I don't think you can build on that.
Coast to coast for TNS. Missed that one.
Oh, I guess Repairman doesn't want to play friendly with this red soldier anymore.
Darkstar narrowly missing. Dropping that flag down the flank. He's playing with the TNS defense, going out the water exit. Maybe he'll run into the bridge troll.
No, the bridge troll has left. I don't know where, but he did.
Just 4 minutes left on Beer League Season 1. So this match, 8v8, more of what we can expect in Season 2 of the Beer League, or so I'm given to understand. You guys have your 8v8 team for Season 2 figured out?
I have mine figured out.
Yeah, who you going to be playing with, Craig?
That's gonna be a secret, because I always play for a random team in every single league in TFC.
Yeah, he's gonna change teams every week.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I will keep it a secret, so.
Banana, these have been objectively determined to be the best teams in TFC. Purely objective. Stack running their victory lap. On Raiden, if they had a home map, what else could it be other than this? Maybe open fire.
Open fire, siege, even stop. I think.
I think I spent half this map just looking at my stream deck hitting the cap button. This is a brother moment. Craig, you're going to explain that one to me someday, right?
Oh yeah, the brother moment. Oh yeah, dude. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. He's picking up on our words.
He's learning.
He's learning. Beast, brother moment, gay FK, erected. Does this qualify as brother momentous? Yeah, this is a very severe case of brother momentous.
Mighty Mouse with the snappy snipe. Another one. Holding down this flag room against the Stack offense. Darkstar manages to squirrel it away. He's going to put it under his stash for the winner for his hibernation.
Maz is just fucking with his blue defense.
I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah, I saw it for like a split second. Like I got on Clank's cam and just like saw like a dead engineer pop up out of nowhere. That doesn't seem right.
Matt's gonna try for the coast to coast. He got the bonus, and he dies.
Oh, rage death. There's 40 seconds left of round 2 here. I really wish oh, look at this nice little tangent run for these medics. I wish both teams would have ran something really dumb like all engineers both teams and it'll be an NG 1v1 in the yard. Except it's everybody versus everybody, dude.
Yeah, or they could have agreed to decide it with single combat and put out one person each on the bridge. You know, like penalty kicks.
Whoever
like
wins
that.
gets to cap the flag.
Yeah.
And thus the first ever soldier boxing tournament was born.
And we're taking down the end of round 2. Stack v TNS.
GG, well played.
Good game to these teams and to the beer league. Bringing it back. Stack winning 485 to 85 by a slim margin of 400 points. Good game.
That's what I expected.
Yeah.
even with the trolling from Stack's side, that's just how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page there. And, you know, let's see if we can talk to some of these teams. Let's see if they want to talk to us.
Hello, casters.
Hey, there's Doug.
Hi.
Doug?
Hi.
How was that to cast?
Round 1 was really hard for me to cast because you guys were everywhere in the flag room on red base. We're running out of breath like every 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Normal for you, Craig, if you take like a 3-second walk to the refrigerator too. So.
Oh yeah, dude. Give our bottle of water too.
I feel like that whole match was a serious brother moment.
Okay, relax. Brother moment.
I got another riddle.
If anyone from Stack or TNS, other than Doug, not that there's anything wrong with Doug, wants to hop in and give a post game,
Get a riddle first, okay?
go for it, Doug.
He's got 2 thumbs, speaks limited French, has got to go pick up his belt and crown. This moi.
All right, relax, dude. Relax.
Bacon Man has access to the studio. He can jump in whenever he's ready.
Oh yeah, but
Oh shit! I have the power to just join this whenever I want.
You
Whenever
do
you
now,
want,
brother.
Hell yeah!
What's up? Good game, Bacon Man.
Thanks.
So, yeah, how'd it go?
It was a tough game. It's really tough. We
Yeah.
tried our hard. Round 1 and got destroyed. So, better team won.
And how did you decide to go with the 100% engineer pivot in round 2? Talk us through that choice.
This is a lot. So, engineers are our strongest class by far
Yes.
throughout the core of the TNS members. Right at 11 o'clock, we had 3 TNS people to play. So that was a good sign. We ended up with a 4th TNS member with I Have a Name showing up at 11:01. And round 1, we had a good strat in place where Mighty Mouse demanded excellence from us, and we attempted to achieve it. Didn't work. Round 2, everyone said play your best class, and TNS being TNS defaulted to engineer.
And it all lines up. Well, we had fun watching you guys. Some of you guys tangled with Maz playing spy in that little engineer room in the flag room. We saw a little bit of antics going on under the bridge between Tortuga and Repairman on what was going on there. Something a little bit sexual, perhaps.
Sexual? Ooh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Wait,
thinking the
Wait,
same
what
thing.
happened?
He got quiet in Discord for a little while, and he said
I-
something like "talk dirty to me," and I don't know what that meant. But
I missed
I'm
this
learning a little bit
altogether.
more.
Can someone recap?
That sounds in character. You can catch it on the VOD, Doug. I don't want to dignify it with too many more words, but it's worth seeing for yourself.
Can I? I'm gonna make a clip or a highlight because I don't know if it's short enough for a clip. But I was challenged in my stream to get a coast to coast and shotgun a beer on the same run, and I was able to do it. So it was perfect.
What's a shotgun of the year?
You puncture a hole in the top, like the bottom of a beer can, and open the tab.
Oh,
on it.
shotgunning a beer. Oh, okay.
Shotgun a deer?
Well,
I thought you said shotgun of the year. Like it was some kind of a weird.
Shotgun a beer and get a coast to coast on the same run, which did happen.
Well, congratulations to you doing Canada proud.
Thank you.
Well, boys, it's the end of season 1 of the Beer League. Can we expect to see TNS and Stack back in season 2?
Is season 2 going to be 9v9 or 10v10, some shit?
I think 9v9 and 8v8
Get the
is kind
hell
of
outta
the.
here.
That's what's been announced.
We can get 4.
Well, there's a league for that,
Four.
you know.
There is a 4v4 league, but
That's
they
not
had some
enough.
recent drama.
Yeah, they
Oh.
did.
I didn't know about that.
Well, yeah, if you're in the league chat, you can read all about it. But yeah, one of the top clan just left the league. So
I see.
Good riddance.
Hopefully
yeah,
they'll form another
Oh.
rival league.
hopefully any top clan should leave any league that they're in.
I agree.
In my opinion.
Like the top 2, like the number
Yeah.
1 and number 2 team.
Or
They're
maybe the number 1 and
good
2 should
rivals.
merge and make a super clan.
Get the
How about
get
that?
the hell out. How do I leave Discord?
Take no stack.
Well, you could kill us from the inside. I mean, that is possible.
We're already killing ourselves.
From the inside?
Yeah.
I do that with alcohol daily.
That seems to be the common bond. Is alcoholism.
Well, that's
I haven't had a
healthy.
drink in seconds, so
So there you go. Well, here's to your next 10 seconds sober, Doug.
yeah, man. I used to drink. I still drink, but I used to as well.
Doug Hedberg in the house. Give him a round of
Rest in
applause.
Thank you.
Neon, any thoughts to wrap this up?
Yeah, Bacon Man, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Who is better, round 1 or round 2, me or Repair?
Ooh.
Do I take into the equation that you made the map? And
Sure.
non-symmetrical map.
Look,
What's
it
It's
is,
not
but-
symmetrical?
But for some reason,
What's not symmetrical?
somehow, you can explain it, Bacon.
So in that weird engineer room, like the ladder entrance that
Yeah.
Neon added, on the blue team you can build inside. On the red team you can't.
Oh, I see.
I know that. That's why
Neon,
you
did you
tried to
forget that that blue can be
That's why you
defense
tried to
too?
use the colorblind strat, but we legitimately do have a colorblind guy on our team. So
I don't know why it's like that because it's just a flipped base, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Time for Raiden
there's
6.
on roasted are asymmetrical as well. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Did not.
The flag is actually set back by a couple of pixels, so you can go behind the flag on
Lazy
the red
map
base,
makers.
but you cannot go behind the flag on the blue base. And it's impossible to miss the flag against the wall on the one side, and you can miss it going behind it on the other side.
I could live my whole life without knowing that.
Could. Now you can't unknow that.
Yeah.
You can with alcohol.
That's true. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
But to answer the question, I give the tip of the hat to Neon.
Over Repairman? I mean,
Interesting.
that guy has bunny hop before.
I'm still learning, so I can't argue either way in that aspect. It's a hard skill. So I don't really understand it.
Didn't you master it in like 2002?
No, you don't have to
Oh.
bunny hop in ADL.
Right.
Yeah, it's a different game.
You
ADL is a
just get-
different game. Like if
You
we're
just
gonna,
get shot by a sniper and get pushed forward.
we
or whatever.
tried that in this round 2. We tried that. Turns out friendly fire was on.
It's only half friendly fire, so it's better than regular TFC. Like, it hurts half as much. So
Okay.
It still hurts.
Well, I think we're about ready here to call it a night here on the cast.
yeah, I'm gonna
Thanks to-
wait for my belt and crown to be sent to me by somebody. So I am expecting that. So can you get somebody on that, please?
I understand that Repairman's in charge of that, so you can definitely address all your queries to him directly.
It'll go with my triple crown that I left in 2005. So
Well, good game, Doug and Stack. Congrats on your victory, and also Bacon Man TNS. In all seriousness, it's been really fun to watch you guys.
Bacon Man, you guys played
Good.
really well round 1. I realize why you did what you did round 2. You had to have some fun at it, and
It's the last time we're all playing TFC. Think about it. It's over.
Well,
We did it. We beat COVID.
you guys are number 2, and that's a honestly for a team that joined the league at the 11th hour and made their way up the ranks and didn't take on a whole bunch of ringers. You guys did a really good job. Tip of the hat to you too,
Just
Bacon.
think
man.
of
That's what I gotta say.
all of those teams, all of them that thought they were good at the game,
And they got denominated.
and then
Really,
TNS joined a group of misfits, people that didn't know how to bunny hop, still don't know how to bunny hop. People showing
you know
up,
what you guys had is a
5
better
minutes after
strategy.
match time.
Better strategy.
better strategies, better leaders,
Yeah.
better team.
Well, I mean, not the best, but better for sure. Yeah. I
All right,
agree.
I'm leaving. I will not stand for this.
Good game, both teams.
I'm so glad he's gone.
Can you go now too?
Yeah. Later.
Perfect. Thank
Bye,
you.
Doug.
Rich quit? Yeah, got his ass.
Okay. Do you guys you have any final words for the league, for this community? I mean, TFC's not over. Neon, you're streaming TFC most days for hours. I don't imagine that'll change.
I don't believe so. I mean, I stream whenever I play pickups, and that's pretty much every day. So
So, and speaking of pickups, Craig, you have a pickup server, right?
Yeah, pretty much closed off. Sorry, guys.
So talk us through why that community is closed off.
We tried to make it work the first time when we included everybody and it just turned into a fucking shit show.
Sure.
when everybody joined. So
Well, if you're in
we
that
didn't do it
server,
again.
it's a
That's
great
basically it.
place. And the cool thing I like about what you're doing, Craig, is that you're bringing in new people specifically. People who maybe are from the other Fortress games or kind of like these niche communities and want to learn TFC. I think it's the only place in the whole community where new people are playing.
I mean, yeah. There isn't really anywhere for them to play right now, so
Yeah.
Fortuny hasn't seen a lot of traction for a couple of days now, and they would still have their Steam IDs like linked to a ranking, and it would take them a long time to get it. So
Mm-hmm.
might as well teach them now, then put them into the regular games or their own separate pickup channel. What I was considering for a very long time, since I have a lot of excess cash because I don't really have the time to play anymore, is to create a completely new pickup channel where everybody can play, literally everybody,
Sure, a
and
public
then
one.
have the one I have now be the actual training ground, so everybody can play on the new channel. Because I have the money to do that. I can probably buy as many servers as I want at this point, and just let everybody play. This way we don't have to deal with any like internal conflicts on the server. Something I wanted to avoid for the longest time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a tough balance, man. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait and see if that comes to pass. For anyone watching this on YouTube or Twitch or right here live or whatever, just because the beer league is over doesn't mean TFC is done. We don't know what's going to happen with this league or this community. There's a 4v4 league going right now, despite the drama we alluded to earlier, the 4v4 GL. And if you're seeing this and you're interested in playing this game, Craig's a good guy to look to. And how can people find you if they want to learn, Craig?
You mean learn how to play?
Yeah,
I mean,
say
I'm
you're
not gonna lie,
TF2.
I'm pretty
Say you're a
fucking bad
retired
now.
TF2 player, and you wanna
Yeah.
check it out. Are you done bringing in new people? Or are you
No, I always accept every Friday and Saturday.
every Friday and Saturday?
It's just that I just haven't had the time lately. I play pretty much once a week, so.
Yeah, a good place for people to go is going to be the Catacombs Discord. I'll try to leave links to that where you'll see this media. That's a good gathering place for the TFC community. There are a lot of communities around that Discord, of course, but if you want to find people to play with, that's a good place to start. CraigsFortressDojo.com. I don't know if that's a real thing.
I'm not good enough to run a dojo. I'm pretty washed up because I was gone for a while and then I never played consistently, so that became a problem.
Sure.
But I have a lot of things I've learned from all the times I've played it in-house. So.
Word. And of course, and you started streaming recently too, if I remember right.
Yeah, I started streaming again. Mostly just me dicking around on like a TF2 pub or just random things.
Twitch.tv/Craig with 5 zeros, right?
Yeah.
And for you, Neon, it's Twitch.tv/
You can catch me dicking around, dude.
Right. And for Neon, it's Twitch.tv/NeonLight_TFC.
Yeah.
Watch both these guys. They're good TFC mans. And I don't know what the future is for me streaming TFC. I enjoy doing these matches, but it's a little TBD at the moment. I think it's about time to put a pin in this. What do you think, gents?
I think so.
Okay. Well, good game, Beer League. Good game, Stack, TNS, Raging, and, of course, LMT. To those who casted, Neon, Craig, and Doug, and everyone else out there, especially Natters, who can't buffer my stream for shit. It's just been a real fun ride, and we'll all have to see what's next together. Incidentally, I am going to be doing some more streams over the next few days for some other games. Diabolical, if you ever heard of it. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. It's an arena shooter. And next week, I'm going to be interviewing the lead developer for a game called PlanetSide 2. So
let's fucking go.
It's going to be good.
PlanetSide 2, by the way, is very epic.
Yeah. Lovely, beautiful, big game.
Yeah, bud.
But y'all take care. We're out of here. Good game.
We're closing this brother moment. Good night, gentlemen.
See ya.